YouTube, what is good? This is gonna be, I want to say 7 weeks out video, but I'm really like 6 weeks out. Yeah, it's Friday. Just got off work. I wet my hair. I got my shirt off on the drive home and everything because it's so hot outside, but it was a nice day. Hella long week at work though for some reason. I don't know why. But yo, I only got one more week and I'm quitting. I'm out of there. So super excited, but I'm also like a bit sad, you know, but I'm still excited. Today we got an arm day, and then yeah, I don't know what else I got planned for the weekend, but bro, I'm in a really good mood. For some reason, the dopamine is just kicking right now. I feel pretty good. And yeah, like, I'm just thankful, man. Once again, I say this in so many videos and you guys might think it's like whatever, but yeah, I'm super just thankful. It's been a beautiful week, beautiful day. I really don't got much to complain about. So yeah, it's going to be a good weekend. As you can see, I'm popping the chest. You can see I'm getting lean, bro. Finally, feel like I'm getting pretty lean. Definition on the abs. So prep's been going pretty good so far. It has ups and downs for sure in the last couple of weeks because some days I won't feel like I'm getting lean enough, and then I'll have a day where I feel super good. So today I feel pretty good. Got to trust the process, keep doing what coach is telling me, and yeah, we're really closing in on that time. So a couple more weeks, 6 more weeks from the time you guys see this video, and I'm going to be stepping on stage, which feels crazy to say, but kind of makes me feel better knowing that it's still a month and a half away. So yeah, it's going to be a great workout. I had a great day today. I hope you guys did too, whatever time you're watching this. Hope you guys are doing good. And yeah, so let's just continue with the video. Bro, I come in the crib. Look at what my sister made, bro. On prep, like, bro, I want to eat that so bad. You got marshmallows. I don't even want to look at it, bro. I'm not going to look at it. Obviously, I'm not going to eat that. But yeah, I'm just going to eat my pre-workout meal right now. Yo, I want to eat that so bad, bro. I want to just have a little bite, you know? I just want to taste it. But yeah, we're gonna drink this Diet Coke because I don't know, it's a little something sweet to tide me over since I can't have any of that. Yeah, we're gonna eat my pre-workout meal and then probably should be leaving for the gym in like 45 minutes. So yeah, I know I already filmed I've already filmed like 4 arm days, but they're just easy days to film. So probably gonna film this one too. I know my last video was a lot of talking. This video, I'll try to make it a little less talking, a little more entertaining. I'm not gonna go do anything crazy, obviously, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my pre-workout meal. Haven't ate all day. I literally ate, I would say, total of 400 calories today in 8 hours at work. So bro, like, I'm literally fasting from like 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., which honestly isn't that bad. I'm kind of like sometimes scared that I'm losing muscle, but yeah, it's not that bad when I'm actually like doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna eat that meal. I just can't wait to eat that meal. I'm gonna stop filming this so I can go eat, bro. Can't even get my words out. Peace. Yo, let me know if it's just me, but when I'm going to the gym, I always have like fit dilemmas. Like, I don't know if I should wear a tank. I don't know if I should wear a stringer. I don't know what I should wear. If I should wear a t-shirt. I don't know if I should keep it humble and wear like just a shirt and not take anything off. But I think we're going with this today. This is a safe bet on the arm day because the chest don't got to show. So keep this. Gonna make the arms look nice. Let's go. All right, like I was just saying, I just contradicted myself fully. Switch the fit. Now we got the white tee. Classic, bro. Classic white tee. I got a little tank top in the bag just in case I want to switch over. But yeah, right now that's what I'm feeling. You can see the shoulder vein through the shirt. Oh shit, you can't even see it, but yeah, bro, that's what we're rocking. I don't usually do a full scoop, but I don't gotta be to bed at a certain time tonight. So we're doing a fucking full scoop, baby. We're gonna get cracked off the pre. Oh yeah. See what I don't know what to expect, bro.
Welcome to Saint-Tropez. Get fresh, gotta stay fly. Get the jet, I gotta stay high. High up like a la la la. Ain't nothing here that my money can't buy. Dolce, Gucci, and Louis V. Yak so big I could live in the sea. You for real? You can't see me. In these zero frames, the whole world changed. Mad bitches, so much broad. Feeling like when I wanna fuck them all. Get mad brain in my very fast car. Ferrari V12, Maranello on my arm. Ladies can't resist the charm. Haters, kiss the ring of the dawn. And we do this all day. Welcome to Saint-Tropez.
Too much money in the bank. Hands at the end, I can scream and shout. When we're in Saint-Tropez, why enough? Spending money in large amount. Hands at the
Central Bay. We make money, money we spending. Get mad honey, swimming in women. Imported linen, Egyptian cotton. The party just started, the party ain't stopping. Keep shit popping, popping these bottles. Haters keep hating, fucking these models. So much money like we own the lotto. Pull up to a club in a white Murcielago. It don't make dollars, it don't make sense. It don't make you rich, it don't mean shit, shit. We the shit, I mean how much better can it get? Harleys, Maseratis, Gelatos. We make too much dough and we spend it all day. Welcome to Central Bay.
Too much money in the bank. Hands at the end of the screaming shout. When we're in Central Bay. Too much money in the bank. Hands at the end of the screaming shout. When we're in Central Bay. Spending money in a large amount. Hands at the end of the screaming shout. When we're in Central Bay.
Motherfucker. Alright, gas is hella expensive. 164. Alright, 75. Let's check. Full tank. Yes, puppy. The lineup is always fucking so shit here. Can I get a medium iced coffee and a chocolate dip donut? Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to do cardio. I'll catch you guys. Alright, we're done. The cardio. I'm kind of sweating, bro. I already took a shower, but I'm gonna take another shower. So yeah, I'm done cardio. I'm gonna go home and actually like start getting some real food in my body. Then we're gonna come back to the back day and then we'll chill out, have some fun later on. So let's do it. Got a little bit of onion on there. Alright, this is what we got for meal 2. Now, bro, this is looking scrumptious. So we got onion, little caramelized on this one. Nice lettuce, 170 grams, 2 patties. Put these buns on the barbecue, get them all crispy. And then ketchup, mayo, and mustard. So, bro, this is proof, like, you can still kind of eat some good shit when you're on prep, guys. It doesn't need to all be boring. Like, I'm going to enjoy this meal greatly. So let's eat. All right, first bite. Let's rate this. Oh. Oh my god. What do you like? Bro, take $20. What's the difference? Burger. Yeah. I didn't know. All right, so ate that meal and I went to the gym for a nice back day. It's the last day of the week, so I'm done my training. I got a rest day tomorrow, which is great because my back is absolutely killing me. I think I might have injured it at work, but it's just like my rhomboid under my shoulder blade. I don't know if any of you guys have had the same thing, but bro, it's so painful and in my rear delt as well. So didn't feel it too much on the back day, which was good. I just went a little bit lighter than usual. It's gonna be 6 weeks. So 12 videos now in a row that I've made. And one thing I just realized is like, I don't even think about doing it anymore. Like when I first started making these videos, I kind of had like this, I felt like this kind of this pride that I was like, oh, well, I work a full-time job, I study in school, and at the same time, I'm making YouTube videos while being on a prep. And I felt like a good sense of pride about that like, oh, I was working hard and da-da-da-da. And as time passed, this has kind of just become something that it's a habit now. I've kind of built a really good habit about it. And I've done that with a lot of things in my life, like getting into the gym, you know, building that habit after like, you know, doing it for a while and really like at first when I started doing it, like feeling really out of my comfort zone every day and feeling this really good sense of pride that like, oh, I'm working hard. Like I feel good. I feel like I'm accomplished. I feel like I'm working hard. Eventually when you do these things enough, they kind of just become part of your routine and you kind of stop feeling that sense of pride, which is a good thing because I don't think you should feel a sense of pride for working hard. It is natural when you're picking up something new to feel very proud of yourself for doing it and feeling like, oh, like, you know, I deserve all this stuff because I'm putting in the work. But what I've realized is now that I've, you know, I'm 6 weeks out, 12 videos in a row now, this is kind of just like something that I know I have to do and I just get it done. I don't think about it. And that's kind of something I just want to touch on is like, in order to grow as a person, in my opinion, you need to continue to expand. So you need to continue to take on more hardships, at least at a young age. You need to continue to take on more hardships and continue to push yourself. And one of the things I realized is like, you know, I'm only a year, 2 years, year and a half now out of high school. Life has gotten so much more hard. It's gotten a lot more complicated. There's so many like extra things that would go on. And I'm thinking back to myself 2 years ago, to be able to handle this many responsibilities, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't have been able to stay consistent. But the reason that I'm able to now is because I continue to take on these hardships with, at the same time, knowing that it was part of the process and I needed to go through hard things to grow in order to gain more. And that's one of the things I realized, like, life doesn't get easier. You literally will just become stronger and become better. And that's kind of like one of the like endless pursuits, like to become a great man. You know, when I have children, when I'm married with hopefully my girlfriend now, but I'm pretty sure. But when I have children and I'm married and I'm older, I want to be someone who can be a good role model and who has good morals and a good, like, let's say, good emotional maturity, very stable person with who is able to teach and provide and nurture my kids and the younger generation and the people around me. And the only way that I can see that happening is by continuing to grow with myself. And the only way to grow yourself is to go through hardships and to continue to push yourself out of your comfort zone. So I would say, like, guys, don't be afraid of getting out there. Even if it feels like it's so like scary at the start for the first couple weeks and it's like whatever, eventually you will adapt, just like humans always have. Think about our ancestors, cavemen. To get to this point where we are in society, everyone has just adapted, and that's what humans are meant to do. Continue to like just push it and push it and push it, and you will be able to just take on more responsibility and just be able to expand that to be able to grow as a person. The fact that I don't feel that sense of pride anymore for making these YouTube videos is a clear indicator to myself that I have grown and I have expanded as a person, because a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, this felt like something that was extremely crazy and I felt very good about that I was doing it. Now I feel like it's nothing, and that's proof that I have expanded and I have grown and I've learned how to take on more responsibility and adapted to that. So the only place to go from there is to add more and to continue to try to expand and become better and become better and become better. To kind of chase discomfort and chase always trying to become better, always have one step forward, one step over the line to increase and improve your life and to grow overall as a person. So that's just one thing I've been thinking. I'm going to continue to do this in my life. Always, one of the biggest principles that I stand by is always trying to be uncomfortable. Never let yourself get comfortable. Once you feel that you're comfortable with something and you've gotten used to it, then you push for something else, and you push for something else, you push for something else. And that's not to say that you need to continue to do all of them, but you push for something else, and then if you feel logically that you don't need to be doing something anymore, then you don't do it. But it's just one of the things. Always be out of your comfort zone. Always be trying to grow as a person. You're not going to grow as a person by being comfortable. You're going to grow as a person by continuing to take on more responsibilities and continuing to push yourself, whether that's in social interactions, whether that's in your fitness, whether that's in your business, whether that's in school, whether that's anything, whether that's even getting up out of bed. Always try to push yourself. Always try to become better. You're going to fail multiple times, but that's where you grow. If you don't fail, you will never succeed. You will never grow. So you need to learn how to embrace these failures in order to get better as a person. And it's okay to seek discomfort. Don't look for a comfortable life. Get yourself out there and realize that the anxiety and the sadness and all these different emotions that may be considered negative are just part of life's experience. In order to appreciate the positives and all of the happy times, I think you need to endure the bad times to be able to deserve it. Like, if you were just handed everything from a young age, you're not going to feel like you deserve, like, you haven't earned any of that. You're not going to feel like you deserve it, and you won't fully appreciate it. But if you chase hardship and you chase growth and you chase things that are uncomfortable, when you get the reward for them, it feels so much more rewarding times 1,000. Get out there, like, push yourself to do hard things. Even if you don't feel like you can, always strive for more. Even if it feels uncomfortable, embrace it. Because just like how happiness is a good emotion, so is sadness, so is anxiety, so is all of these things that you feel. It is all part of life experience. And if you don't have any of the negative emotions, you're not going to deserve or appreciate any of the positive emotions. You need to go through all of them. That is part of life.